play baseball, you play soccer, and it goes to the fences.
Okay.
So that's our lot, and on that side, the play center is included in our lot. So you could, it's a big yard. You can do, and if you you don't have an animal, but if you have a runner for if your friends ever bring over their dog, if we can remove it for grass cutting purposes. My husband cuts the grass, so we could you mention lawn services, or you look like a strong guy. You can cut your own grass.
I can cut it. Yeah, I usually cut it.
And I can take this whole thing out. It's my dog's runner. It's staked in there. My husband has it staked in there. So all we have to do is get a thing, and we'll have him pull it out tomorrow since you don't have pets.
If Zena ever wanted to come over with her dog, his sister has a dog.
Well, see, and she
could. We wouldn't let the dog
she
in the
could.
house.
Yeah.
No, you could.
Yeah.
You really could, because I have a Wheaten Terrier. She's a hypoallergenic non-shedder.
Oh, really? See?
She's just a little 6-pound dog, but she's I shed more than her. But this is her. It goes right to the thing here. And I always move it for cutting the grass. And so, Angel would come here and look like it.
That's what I see Ruby's happy. Whenever I see mean dogs, they get hooked on that and they're like, woof, 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 woof.
My husband is so easy. He can come over and explain to you. It's
Okay.
We had a big plastic thing here.
Yeah.
It's simple. Here's the thing. It has a sweeper, and then the gig is that thing that's floating around our chlorine tablets, and then once a week you shock it, and you go to Costco, BJ's, or Sam's, and you get it by bulk, and you store it in this container we had right here, a big plastic container, and it's got a latch on it, so just so the kids don't go near the chemicals. So all our pools, cleaning stuff, and it's so, believe me, my husband, who pushes a pen for a living, I mean, I just thought, come on, I want a pool boy. I want to, look at the pool boy once a week. No go, and lawn service, my husband did.
He did all of it.
So if you feel comfortable, if you feel uncomfortable, I mean, pinch a penny, but they're going to charge you. And you want to cut down on that kind of stuff, because you really don't need pinch a penny. Our pool, look at it. I mean, it's beautiful. There are a couple things fell in here.
And that works. And
oh, absolutely. It's got a plug-in. See that loose thing? He'll show you. It plugs into... It plugs into this jet right here.
Okay.
So see it sucking? When that plugs in, that thing moves.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so it just plugs right in there, and then he'll show you the filter. He'll show you everything. It's very simple maintenance. Once a month, you spray with the hose on the side of the house the filter that just pulls out, and then you shock it with that shock, and then the tablets run constantly to keep the diatomaceous earth and all the algae from. But this is a 90 UV ray screen, so you don't get, the pool gets cold, I just have to warn you, it's not heated. But to protect us from the sun, it's not, the screen's made of 90% UV block.
Wow.
So as far as laying out here to get some sun, you got to go out there. My dad's from Minnesota, who was always like white as a he'd be sitting out there straddling, reading the newspaper, like, what are you doing? He goes, getting some sun. Because under here you don't. So just to let you know, it's cold, the pool's chilly. So so the pool will be chilly. Put another cherry up here. We'll take that tomorrow. Again, we have all these. I'm into plastic bins and stuff. This right here is used as a cooler. I'll take that tomorrow probably to get out of your way, and then a garbage can. I'm just into all this convenience stuff outside. And then my gas grill was there, and then if you want to pull this overhang down, it's cute. We bought it at Costco.
I like it. It looks nice.
We had a couch. We had 2 chairs, and then we had a cushion thing up here, a plastic thing.
Okay.
And it would rain, we just throw the cushions in a bin. And Lowe's has them right now for, I think, half off because it's summer over.
Okay.
And that's where we bought it.
Yeah, well, normally we have but we have wet concrete over ours, so we sit in the backyard all the time.
And that's the only concrete you're getting.
Yeah, so this is good.
And the towel holders are there, all the goggle holders are there. So your sitting area, this is not convenient. I just wish when they built this, because this pool is younger than the house. When we bought it 6 years ago, the home, they had just put the pool in a year and a half prior.
Okay.
So when they built it, I wish that they would have done something.
A little more.
I wish they would have brought it out somehow. So we invested in this 7 years ago from Costco, and my husband pressure washes it, all the time. But it's not a big deal. If you're handy, it was actually taut when we first had them install it. It was super taut, but now over the years, but it doesn't matter. It covers a nice area during the day. So, and then there's a hose on this side of the house if you want a car wash or dog wash. It's right here, and it's in that roll thing. It's on the side of the house here. And then you just roll it up. You can pull that all the way to the thing. or for the purposes of coming in here and spraying down, you can do that
Mhm.
too. And there's one on that side. Oh, and here's a pool light. So night swims are famous, and it works. So the light goes on right here.
Oh, the light.
So you can do night swims, and when you have parties out here, yeah, it lights the whole thing up, and then there's floodlights out here as well.
Okay.
And those are right here. So here is the floodlight, and this is the light for here.
Okay.
And here's the overhead light for here, here's the floodlight for here. Okay, and then this light, when you first walk in, will be here, and it's going to be here.
Okay.
So this is on a dimmer as well, and then this is just show again. And then the lamp is here. Cable there, the TV, and then cable line, computer for our computer here, our master bedroom here, my lawn dresser was here, and Steve's tall boy was there. And then, there's, yes. And here's the bath, is here. And so there's the man sink, there's the woman sink, it's the house bigger. So there's the man sink, let's get them down. There's the man sink, here's the woman sink.
I already figured that one out.
Yeah, and then the closet, this is the woman's side.
Okay.
So we have these put in the California closets to make it easier. This is all the woman.
Okay.
She gets all this, and then the man only gets this.
Okay.
And if the man doesn't like this, there's 3 closets.
I actually get a shelf? Oh, nice.
Yeah, and these are all adjustable. These are adjustable, so if you're not liking the height of any of these, that's why there's 4 extra.
Oh, you can have those two right here. Parts that I can't see, and everything else.
Like the tub?
This side and this side, and I took all this, and the reason this was 18 system, it was a large system,
Cool.
and the big box coming up here, and I'm like,
Where you take a shower. This is the shower now?
Get
in.
Security alarm, you don't need it.
Just when you take a shower.
You know, if you're gonna keep the cars from the driveway, sometimes at night, I'm like, bike rider.
One of the biggest reasons why we wanted to move out of Pinellas County was the small bathrooms with just the, I wanted a separate tub and a separate shower.
Yeah.
And
And the air.
so far, almost every house we've seen here has a separate tub and a shower. And we want to think about this.
Also in the golf course, in Ohio, I live in 48, and East Main Street.
We live in countryside. Yeah, no, we live in countryside, North State.
Yeah.
Everything is old there. And every time we find something for the price, I'm like,
Well, the closet, yeah, that's why upstairs, this was your office, and it opened up right there too. This is a whole open loft.
Okay.
So we sealed down there the ceiling, see this wall?
Yeah.
We sealed that, yeah, and then we put
It's a cat.
fresh doors in it, and this is actually somebody's office, but my twins comes in here.
okay.
Jack and Drew were in here. So their bedroom here, and there's a table here. Okay. For TV, but we ran it here, and we put this thing here. Yeah, right here. There's on your phone line for computer. So your phone line is several. The guy, who works on the phone, is like, all the phone lines. This was a boys' room, there's one sensor here.
Okay.
And then this will be the kids' bathroom up here. Okay, you can go inside, and there's a tub.
Okay.
I'll get a shower.
Alright.
And the boys never use that shower because they always like my tub. So that
They
shower
always want-
they
yeah.
never use. And then this is the room that I'm telling you about. So you have to use the room.
No closet in here?
Curtain for the rod.
The good ones, not
And your ceiling fans in most all the rooms and lights, which are
Okay.
connected, and then there's and again, these are all adjustable, that's why this is all in the bar.
Okay.
You could go with the bar here as well.
Okay.
And whatever, I just did whatever Evan's, or whatever was.
You like this room now?
This is Evan.
Yeah?
This is our Evan, he's got a basketball, so
Yeah,
I'm digging on that, I think that would be you.
Look, Nelson, you like this room?
And then for her,
Be your room.
this right here, would hook up to, where's the upside down plug? Okay, here's the thing, is any upside down, outlet plug that, see how that's here, the one that's upside down on top is the one that's connected to this light. So when you get a floor lamp,
Okay.
there's your cable, here's your cable in here.
Okay.
You got your cable hook up here for TV, and then you have your there's another outlet there.
Okay.
Okay, and then here are these other, and if you want to take this down, this just pops right up and off.
Mhm.
If you wanted to, but all my stuff's kind of mixed. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and I painted everything, I just got
Okay.
done painting everything, so we got all that new carpet.
Yeah,
Just came in,
okay.
just nobody's been on this carpet, so that's the people that
You
want
never
it.
have the perfect room for an office.
Yeah, I noticed
See,
that.
that's, I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
it's big enough, and it overlooks the Pulte.
Yeah,
I'm glad
window.
that, you know.
Sealed it all.
Yeah, I'm glad that happened, because we used to have a place.
You like this room? Would this be your room, Alani?
Yeah.
And Nelson's room is the one next to it?
The basketball one.
Just close yourself off. So this was sealed, and we Frenched in the door, so we can put back in your room here. Because it was
This is
open
a view from above.
downstairs, so it was. I mean, it was open to the downstairs. So, yeah.
Nice.
Doors closed, and when you need me, you can just
Yeah.
mine through the,
Well, no, look, the window, here's the nice thing. Every kid in the neighborhood gets along, and they're nice kids. And with the swim and tennis center, they can ride their bikes safely on the sidewalk. And all they do is go down the sidewalk to the crosswalk, and then they're in the swim and tennis center.
Okay.
And they have after-school activities there, they have tennis, they have swimming, they have, I mean, obviously they can't go on their own, you know, they can't do all their own, but you'll find neighbors that'll be going up there and they'll just share riding and stuff like that. The bus stop's at the very end of Bennington, because in the good old days when school board could afford to drive the bus,
Yeah.
it was in front of the house. Now we have to drive down at the end of the street at 7, for elementary, they're in elementary
yeah, I
at
know
7.
they walk, driving into school in the
7:15.
morning.
And then if you drive them in the morning, you'll have to 8 o'clock. You'll leave here
Okay.
at a good 20 to
Start at
8.
here, not
8
8:35.
a.m.
Okay.
8 a.m. to
What
elementary.
would they go to?
Lowry Elementary.
Lowry, this is Lowry, okay.
And it's right down Country Way, make a left on Waters, and make the first left into the subdivision.
Okay.
It looks like you're driving into a sub.
Okay.
But you're driving down a service drive, and then there's Lowry Elementary right there.
Okay, yep.
Okay. So this
Yeah,
is a
right
big,
now I'd be driving them all the way back to Layla G. Davis and,
I know Layla.
countryside. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what,
Yeah.
she's in the gifted program and.
yeah, they'll transfer her because it
Yeah.
transfers.
Oh, they do?
Because Evan's AGP, and so
Okay.
Evan's in first grade,
Uh-huh.
and so he just tested into it this year, but in
Okay.
kindergarten, they started putting him in first.
Mm-hmm.
He was better advanced. So he's an AGP, at his elementary school, so it transfers. Once you're an AGP, you're
So
old.
you guys already picked your rooms? Hmm?
AGP follows, no matter what county you live in, the state of Florida, you'll also
Like the best.
You guys gotta keep it clean,
Okay.
okay? You like this room? Huh?
This will be my room.
Okay.
You got coming in and they'll send all the records and she'll be in the district program. So this is the new Tran air conditioning system.
Okay.
You can set it to go on and off, when you come and go, and you can set it to kick on at night or kick off, and it's, a fantastic system, and I think I left the paperwork. Maybe I didn't, I thought I did, because it's got pictures of how to set it, and when I find it,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, but we've had a trans before.
I think so, yeah.
In St. Pete, didn't we have a trans? It just wasn't, it was a small.
I hope he sets it for when we go on vacation. He'll set it so the humidity factor stays low. He'll set it all the time, and then to save on money, if we know we're gonna be gone during the day,
Okay.
we always, there's a timer. In other words, there's a timer just like any other timer.
And then,
Yeah.
one more question. When was the last
Come on, kid.
time the county had pest control? I had a rat, so every time I moved, I'd have him come out, but, you know, he had it not too long ago, I just don't have him come, but I usually have him come.
Okay, well, the pest control company put these little green, they're very.
Oh, pooch. Come on, Toots. You can walk, Nelson. Get up. Yes, get up.
No, you can hire a lawnmower, you can get a lawnmower, but, you know,